This is our anniversary clock. It's a manual clock, and it has stopped running. And I suspect it needs to just be rewound. It's been almost a year. So let's take it off the shelf, put it on the table, and get it going again. Take the glass off first. And then bring the clock down onto the table. So this is our anniversary clock. She has basically stopped running, and she just needs to be wound. This is a very old clock. Pick up some of the mechanisms in the back. The pendulum, and the pendulum just swings back and forth. That twists a tiny little wire, which then moves this little assembly back and forth here, and it keeps going. But in our case, the mainspring that's in here has stopped. It's been a year, and it's probably unwound. So what we're going to do is rewind the mainspring. Let's see if we can get a closer look at this. How's that? Yeah, that's much better. We're going to rewind the mainspring. I really do need a new lamp, which is in here. And we're going to take this key here, and we're going to insert it. Hold the assembly so it doesn't break. And there is a lot of torque here. Oh, I almost forgot about that. So there is a lever down in here which disengages. You tighten it down, engage it, tighten it down, engage it, tighten it down, and oh yeah, this is definitely unwound. This is a very heavy spring. Got a lot of weight behind it. And I think that's about it. I wouldn't go much more than that. She's just about maxed out. I'm sure that's long. If you let that thing go and that thing goes out there, it'll damage this. And then you're going to have a bigger problem. So, and that's about it. That's all we have to do to wind this. Put the key away. It's an old key. And then when you put it back, you put it back into your place. It is important that this middle piece right here, this pendulum down here, sits directly in the middle. Failure to do so will not damage it. So, all right, that's it. Let's put it back, and then we can put the bowl on top of it again. I want to see if we can clean that bowl off. It's pretty dirty. Use some lens cleaner, stuff that you use on your glasses. And just kind of rub that over there. Make sure it stays clean. Get it cleaned off a little bit. Your fingers get in there, they get dirty and greasy. The idea of this clock is to make sure that it maintains a standard temperature. And this is why this bowl is over there, because it's very temperature sensitive. Oops, sorry. I have to put that all back first. Now we have to set the proper time. And there's really not a problem with setting this as a timer. It does not, it doesn't care whether or not it does. You can do that this way, or you can do it faster. You can spin it like that. And the weight of the mainspring makes it keep going. See? 11:38. Let me just shove it. It's all right. Doesn't take much. I'll clean this off a little bit. And 30, 35, 11:39. And we'll start off at 11:40. Whoa! Don't run away on me. We'll start at 11:40. Okay. And we got to put this back in the rack.